Have you ever enjoyed the comedy of 4-year-olds playing their first team sport? It is beyond hilarious. As mini soccer players, two teams are really one as they run in a pack in any direction, over each other, through the spectators, between the ref's legs, and have no idea the location of their own net. With practice at different locations, though, their awareness and skill level improve. As adults, we are no different. Practicing a skill in different locations leads to improvement. The title of Jill's speech is Location, Location, Location. Here is Location, Location, Location by Jill Burnell.
Practice makes perfect. My mother used to bombard me with this message while attempting to teach me how to knit. She figured with practice, I would be like her, an incredibly talented knitter that could turn out perfect creations. Not so. My ragged squares and scarves were pocked with uneven, dropped, and never heard of before stitches. Good morning, Toastmasters. This morning, we're going to talk about practicing speeches and how practice makes for progress, not perfection. Raise your hand if you have given a speech recently or are working on your next speech. Oh, wonderful, thanks. Speech writing can be a lengthy process with the pondering, identifying content, structuring, editing, and choosing a title. Then comes the practice stage, which can lead to all kinds of shenanigans. Before practicing, ask yourself, where should I practice? What location is best? Our very own Brady not only jumped in his shower to practice his speech, he delivered it from the shower. Sherry used to practice in her car while driving to work. And I've met with some of my mentees on Zoom to help them practice. Here are a few more location suggestions for you. Picture this. You have 90 minutes to eat, feed and walk the dogs, complete a 30-minute treadmill challenge, shower, and practice your speech. No problem. Multitask. Grab your fruit smoothie, place your speech on the treadmill display, jump on, connect the safety cord, set the speed, and press start. On one occasion, I practiced my speech several times while speed walking. It was feeling really good. But wait, gestures. I needed gestures. I added some in, and then it happened. While taking a sip of my smoothie, my arm caught the safety cord, jolting the treadmill to an immediate stop and flinging me sideways. Flinging my arms wildly, I attempted to save myself from becoming a crumpled splotch on the floor. Mixed berry smoothie arced toward the ceiling, splattered the walls, and rained pink gobs down upon me. Practicing on a treadmill while eating and using gestures? Best location? You decide. Not into the shower, car, or treadmill options? Stand in front of your stove where you can set the timer. Post a colored sticky note at eye height so you can practice focusing. Mark your stage area and use the entire stage. This is beneficial as we experiment with hybrid meetings and for in-person speech delivery. Bonus, there is no safety cord to contend with. Practice while out walking the dog. While your pooch may be a distracted listener, they are a captive audience. Cautionary note, other people walking by may give you a few strange looks as you're talking out loud. Need an audience? Family or friends can be bribed with maybe chocolate or a glass of scotch to give you their undivided attention. Be prepared though, they do not use the sandwich approach in their evaluation. Schedule your own personal Zoom meeting and record your speech. Be aware of your Zoom stage setting and ensure your gestures are not cut off or distracting. View your recording and self-evaluate. On a side note, ignore the sound of your own voice. We all sound like the chipmunks, Alvin and Dale, in our own ears. One more idea, find a Zoom practice partner. Ask any of the dynamic family. We are always willing to help you reach your goals. Plus, we do use the sandwich approach. Location, 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 friends. Challenge yourself to be creative in testing various practice locations. The more you practice, the more polished a speech becomes. The where does not matter. Just practice, 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 and enjoy your sandwich.